And Nancy and Carrie are around, folks. If you'd like to vote in People's Choice in the Rams, they've got blue slips of paper. Just hold up your hand if you'd like to get a slip so you can vote in the People's Choice. Also, those folks that are joining us online, please let us know how you'd like to vote. You get one vote per person. Catherine and I will mark a ballot for you as well as we get started with this. All right, we need to get our judges out here in the front. We've got seats for them. And we want to introduce our judges for the Supreme Championship. Jacob Reister, who's finished up judging our open class and junior show here this week. Jake's from Ramona, Oklahoma. We have Aaron Liu from Cummington, Massachusetts. And we have Justine Bielwitz of Hunt, New York. We thank them for agreeing to be our judges for the Supreme. At this time, believe Carrie and Nancy still have ballots. If you have not picked up a ballot to vote in the People's Choice, you need to get one from them. Also, we're going to let our folks online know if they'd like to vote. Just chat, put it in the chat box, and we'll take care of it for you. So we're ready to introduce those breed champions. And you're going to use the number system. So number one is the Jacob, shown by Michaela Craffey of Winchendon, Massachusetts. This is Craffey 740, a junior ram lamb that weighed 68 pounds. Number one. Number two is the Shetland from Evelyn Springs Tube, West Stockbridge, Massachusetts. Springs Tube 0904 Brownie. It's a senior ram lamb weighing 120 pounds. This is number two, the Shetland. Number three is the Tunis from Marshall Kerper, Fleetwood, Pennsylvania. Premier 2505. It's a senior ram lamb weighing 222 pounds. Again, the Tunis is number three. Four is the White Lincoln from Brent Casavant of Oakham, Massachusetts. Alpha Omega 2435 Smoke, a senior ram lamb weighing 203 pounds. Again, the White Lincoln is number four. The natural colored Lincoln is number five. Wynn Valley Farm, Oakham, Massachusetts. Wynn Valley 2509 Boss Hog. It's a senior ram lamb weighing 212 pounds. Again, the natural colored Lincoln is number five. Then we have the natural colored, number six, the natural colored fine and medium, Emmy and Andrew Huckowitz, Hadley, Massachusetts, with Little Oaks Livestock 2525. It's a senior ram lamb weighing 274 pounds. Again, number six is the natural colored fine and medium ram. Number seven is the white border Leicester ram, shown by Iris La Rochelle of Webster, New Hampshire. Sweet Meadow 2417. It's a yearling ram weighing 247 pounds. Again, the white border Leicester is number seven. Number eight is the natural colored border Leicester, shown by Lydia Smith, Charlotte, Vermont. Echo 2510 Kenny. It's a senior ram lamb weighing 209 pounds. Again, number eight is the natural colored border Leicester. The white Cotswold is number nine. Max and Christine Crossman of Whitehall, New York. Utopia I 261.5. A junior ram lamb weighing 145 pounds. Again, number 9 is the white Cotswold. Number 10 is the natural colored Cotswold, shown by Carter Short, Ballston Spa, New York. Short Hill Farm, 2410, Damien. It's a yearling ram weighing 212 pounds. Again, number 10 is the natural colored Cotswold. The number 11 is the white Romney, owned and shown by Catherine Romas of Chichester, New Hampshire. Winding Wicks 2428. It's a yearling ram weighing 287 pounds. Again, number 11 is the white Romney. Number 12 is the natural colored Romney from Teresa Romas, Chichester, New Hampshire. Winding Wicks 2507. It's an intermediate ram lamb weighing 167. Again, the natural colored Romney is number 12. Then we have number 13, the All Other Wool Breeds champion, Julia Chute. Limster, New Hampshire. Granite State, 39 Jaime. It's a blue-faced Leicester sheep, a yearling ram weighing 304. Again, number 13 is the All Other Breeds Wool Champion. And number 14 is the Corriedale. Sarah Para of Baldwinville, Massachusetts. Owl Ridge Farm, 2510. It's a junior ram lamb weighing 130 pounds. Again, number 14 is the Corriedale. Please show your appreciation to the exhibitors and their animals in this championship ram exhibition. So folks in the audience, as well as those online, this is the time you mark your ballot, or those of you online, enter your chat and give us your vote for the crowd favorite, the People's Choice Award. The exhibitor that wins that People's Choice Award, that we'll announce right before our judges announce their final decision, will receive a special gift sponsored by the Farmers Market here at the Big E. Folks in the audience, if you've got ballots in the People's Choice, hold them up so we can get someone around to pick those up from you. This is final call for any ballots still out there. Final call. Balloting is now closed. We do want to announce or introduce a couple of folks that are important to us here in the sheep department in the livestock area. Elena Huvagimian, who is the Director of Ag and Education here at the Big E. And then also we are thankful to have Martha Seifert, the Chair of the Agricultural Committee, also here. Also, we want to remind folks, we told the folks last week, and it's worth repeating, the felt banners that are given to the Supreme animals, both the ram and the ewe, those have been made every year by Claudette Choma. Claudette's done them year after year after year. She announced last week that this is her last year to do banners. So there will no longer be banners by Claudette given out. We'll go to something else. But it'd be nice to send Claudette a thank you and just wish her well and for everything she's done. So for those of you sitting around the ring that maybe are a little perplexed at what we're doing, the judges, our three judges, have pulled out 5 animals that they want to look at just a little bit more. They've pulled out number 5, the natural colored Lincoln. They have pulled out number 6, the natural colored fine and medium. They have pulled out number 8, the natural colored border Leicester. They've pulled out the white Romney, number 11. And they've pulled out number 13, the all other breeds wool class winner, which is the blue-faced Leicester. All right, before our judges give their final determination, so we don't influence them any, they've made that choice. Our People's Choice winner is number 12, the natural colored Romney. Shown by Teresa Romas, Chichester, New Hampshire.
So we pulled out conglomeration as we got to talking about the sheep that just overwhelm us in terms of some really impressive things about him. Well, we got a Border Leicester buck. We love this pattern on this ram. He's really straight and level and made, and he's really good in his hip. Beautiful fleece on this ram. The Romney that's right behind him, just a big mass sheep. And we start talking about Romney sheep, his structural correctness and his head and his mass are really, really good. And those are things that are very necessary in what the breed needs to push for. The blue-faced Leicester ram, in terms of you talk about total weight and mass and being able to get around, I really appreciated the fact that he's really massive. He's got lots of center body mass to him. Still's got some chest floor and moves around really well. We come up the other way here, and we got a natural colored ram. He's got a ton of pattern to him, really nice, soft, dense fleece back through him. A ram that really cuts a beautiful silhouette from the side view, and it's a ram that's going to be trending in towards the top end of what the size and frame scale is in terms of for the breed. I think he certainly sets those both and does it in a very correct package. Then we come to the Lincoln ram that we really like his balance and his side view, and we like his fleece to him. A sheep that certainly we think can go on and compete, and that's why he's going to be your Supreme Champion ram.
Our Supreme Champion ram is number 5, the natural colored Lincoln, Wind Valley Farm, Oakham, Massachusetts, Wind Valley Farm 2509, Boss Hog, a senior ram lamb weighing 212. Here in the ring, our folks, Carrie and Nancy, are handing out pink ballots. The pink ballots are for you to do People's Choice on your selection for your favorite ewe. These are ewe champions, the females. So please take a ballot and mark those as we go through and introduce them. Again, if you'd like a ballot, just hold up your hand. We'll get you a ballot, one of those pink ballots. Also, the folks online watching, you can vote too, and by entering the chat on your feed that you have there. Okay, we're now ready to introduce these breed champion ewes to you. And first we have number 1, the Jacob. Owner is Michaela Craffey of Winchendon, Massachusetts. It's Craffey 739, a junior ewe lamb weighing 58 pounds. Number 2 is the Shetland from Amy Springstube of West Stockbridge, Massachusetts. It's S Farms 0898 Mazzarelli. It's a junior ewe lamb weighing 35 pounds. Number 3 is our Tunis champion, Colin Anderson, West Carlton, New York, with Anderson Acres 142. A fitted yearling ewe weighing 225. Next, number 4 is our White Lincoln. Lydia Smith, Charlotte, Vermont. Echo 2507 Walter. A senior ewe lamb weighing 174. Number 5 is our natural colored Lincoln, Winn Valley Farm, Oakham, Massachusetts. Winn Valley 2408, a yearling ewe weighing 209. Number 6 is a natural colored fine and medium ewe, Morgan Syme, South Windsor, Connecticut. Scotch Lane 961 Bombshell, a senior ewe lamb weighing 202. Again, that's number 6 for the natural colored. Number 7 is the White Border Leicester, Iris La Rochelle, Webster, New Hampshire. Sweet Meadow 2415, a yearling ewe weighing 205. Again, number 7 is the White Border Leicester. Number 8 is the natural colored Border Leicester. Clara Huckowitz, Hadley, Massachusetts, with Freeze 2583, a junior ewe lamb weighing 129. Again, number 8 is the natural colored Border Leicester. Number 9 is the White Cotswold. Kaya Farrington, Cummington, Massachusetts, with Meyer 2539, a senior ewe lamb weighing 129. Number 10 is the natural colored Cotswold. Eva Anderson, West Carlton, New York, with Short Hill Farm 2523 Elevate, a senior ewe lamb weighing 143. Again, number 10 is the natural colored Cotswold. Number 11 is the White Romney. Emma Rogers, Danielson, Connecticut. Morton 0285, a yearling ewe weighing 238. Again, 11 is the White Romney. Number 12 is the natural colored Romney. Teresa Romas, Chichester, New Hampshire. Winding Wicks 2447, a yearling ewe weighing 180 pounds. Again, number 12 is the natural colored Romney. Number 13 is the All Other Wool Breeds champion, Julia Chute, Limpster, New Hampshire. Granite State 43, Stacy. This is a blue-faced Leicester, a junior ewe lamb weighing 148. Again, number 13 is the All Other Breeds wool champion. And number 14 is the Corriedale champion, Sarah Para, Baldwinville, Massachusetts, Owl Ridge Farm 2581, a junior ewe lamb weighing 139. Again, number 14 is the Corriedale. Please show your appreciation to all these exhibitors and their animals in this Grand Champion Drive for our Supreme Champion ewe. Again, we encourage you to mark those pink ballots and get them turned in as People's Choice. Those of you watching online, we want to remind you, you can vote in your chat box. If you've marked your ballot, hold them up in the air, and Carrie or Nancy will pick them up. Any more People's Choice ballots out there that need to be turned in? Any more? Final call for ballots. Final call online for ballots. Final call. And we are closing the balloting. This week in our Supreme Champion selection, we have a little bit difference than we did last week because we will be doing a Supreme Champion fleece So a fleece on the animal will be the next class. Where last week in the meets, we did not do that. We will be doing one this week for a Supreme Champion Animal Fleece. And our judges have pulled out 5 animals to evaluate just a little closer. They've pulled out the Tunis, number 3. Number 4, they pulled out the White Lincoln. Number 6, they pulled out the Natural Colored Fine and Medium. Number 7, they've pulled out the White Border Leicester. And number 11, the White Romney. Okay, before our judges give us what they have selected, the People's Choice winner in this division for our ewes is number 6, the natural colored fine and medium, Morgan Syme.
This kind of wrapping up here in the U show. We've had a really nice one all the way through the show today, and really thought that the exhibitors have brought out some really good ones all the way through. We're going to talk about that National Colored Ewe first. We like her design from the side view. She really balances up really nicely. She moves about the ring pretty good, and we really like her front end development. Nice soft heart, dense fleece. We really like that about her. We think that's pretty spiffy. We like that Romney ewe quite a bit too in terms of her mass or total power. You look center portion of her rib. I think she's extremely competitive at the next level, and in terms of her hip size and total mass, I think she's very unique to put it into a really good fleece to go with it. Nice square head. We got a Border Leicester ewe here in your show here. Super long hipped when we're talking about Border Leicester sheep. She's more than adequate about her bone. Really nice fleeced ewe. And balances up very nicely from the side view. A big framed ewe for the breed. Ewe that in the Tunis ewe, we really like this ewe's mass. I mean, she's really heavy bodied. We love her in terms of her straightness and levelness of the lines. Her hocks are going the right way. The toes are all going the right way. She's still got plenty of skeletal extension up through the front 1/3 of her body, Castanede silhouette. The Lincoln ewe down there, we really find pretty wild in terms of her underline and her chest floor and how she looks from the side view. For a Lincoln sheep to have that much design and top shape to her too, and then add a beautiful fleece to her, she looks really, really good from the side view, and I think a very competitive sheep at any level. For us, for the Supreme Champion ewe, is going to be that Border Leicester ewe.
Our Supreme Champion ewe this week is number 7, the White Border Leicester. Iris La Rochelle, Webster, New Hampshire, Sweet Meadow, 2415. A yearling ewe weighing 205. Next, if we can start getting those breed champion best fleece animals lined up down in the center aisle, we'll move into that just as soon as we get a backdrop photo. So if you have one of those breed champion best fleeces, please start lining up in the center aisle. First up is our Jacob Best Fleece, Michaela Craffey, Winchendon, Massachusetts, with Craffey 739, a junior ewe lamb. Next is the Shetland from Amy Springstube, West Stockbridge, Massachusetts, with S Farms 0898 Mozzarella, junior ewe lamb. Next up, we have the White Lincoln from Deborah Vanderwind, Greenwood, Delaware, Locust Grove 1430, Hancock, a junior ewe lamb. Next is the Natural Colored Lincoln from Zoe Amons, Chelsea, Vermont, Amons 107, an intermediate ewe lamb. Next, we have a natural colored fine and medium, and that's Morgan Syme, South Windsor, Connecticut, with Scotch Lane 961, Bombshell, a senior ewe lamb. Next is the White Border Leicester from Spring Hill Farm, Rhinebeck, New York, with MJD 2112 Starfield, a yearling ewe. Next up is a natural colored Border Leicester from Caitlin Mailing, Cape Nettic, Maine, Echo 2402 Indy, a yearling ewe. Next, we have the White Cotswold from Max and Christine Crossman, Whitehall, New York, a Utopia I 261.5, a junior ram lamb. Next up is the natural colored Cotswold, Eva Anderson, West Carlton, New York, Short Hill Farm 2523 Elevate, a senior ewe lamb. Next is the White Romney from Emma Morton, Danielson, Connecticut, Morton 0303, an intermediate ram lamb. Next is a natural colored Romney, Kenny Briggs, Deerfield, New Hampshire, with Chatterbrook 2502, a junior ewe lamb. Then we have the All Other Breeds wool. This is a Gotland from Jessica Kaczynski and Deborah Diamond, Hatfield, Massachusetts, AHF 362 Maya, a yearling ewe. And we have the Cordale from Sarah Para, Baldwinville, Massachusetts, Al Ridge Farm 2455, a yearling ewe. Please show your appreciation to these exhibitors for these best fleeced animals. So our judges have pulled out 5. We have the white Lincoln, the white border Leicester, the white Romney, the natural colored Romney, and the all other wool breeds, which is a Gotland.
So we got lots of good fleeces out here to talk about. Obviously, I think you can kind of decipher where we're at, and as we talk about them, we really like the lock formation in all 5 of these 5 here as we talk through them. There's some differences in handle and prickle factor. There's some differences in terms of from top to bottom consistency, maybe on a couple of them. There's some of them in terms of you have to take in breed standard. You know, the Gotland is not going to handle the same way as the Border Leicester or the Cotswold or so on and so forth. So some of those density conversations have to be a breed-specific conversation. When we start talking about fleece and we start talking about staple link, kind of goes out the window because we've fitted these sheep. It can't be that part. So then we talk about some of the other aspects of, how that fleece runs to the tip. Is there character there? How much luster is in the fleece? And those kinds of conversations. For us, we're going to use that Lincoln Ewe for your champion fleece.
Our Supreme Champion fleece goes to the number 3, the White Lincoln, Deborah Vanderwyn, Greenwood, Delaware, Locust Grove 1430, Hancock, a junior ewe lamb. That does conclude our selections of Supreme Champions for Wool Week. We thank you for being here and watching.